I wanted to ask you guys, who cares about Jeffrey Epstein?
I do.
Okay.
I don't.
All right. Haki?
Oh, it's a factor.
The fact that he died in prison, the fact that he apparently committed suicide in prison was a huge red flag.
We've had changes in the White House. We've had changes in the composition of Congress, both in the House and in the Senate.
Yes.
And yet, nothing has changed.
Yeah. Well, I wonder what those names are. You know, you have to cross a certain bar from a criminal prosecution perspective beyond a reasonable doubt. And if they did not have the proof required to cross the threshold of reasonable doubt to go after these people, it doesn't mean they're innocent. Now, does it?
Of course not.
The potential perpetrators in this case have the means to silence anyone because of the vast amount of wealth that they have. So, yes, if... this is the part that irks me, okay? Money doesn't mean you can do whatever the fuck you want on this planet. It just doesn't. That's again, I'm not a liberal. I'm not I'm not a Democrat. No. For me, it just pisses me off that some people think because they have money they can do whatever the fuck they want.
So
Again, Pat, it's the current regime. Sorry, Dominic. It's the current regime, that has opened this door. It's them who talked about the deep state, who talked about, and they cited Epstein as an example. And when we come to power, we're going to unveil, the full extent of the crime that was committed. It was them. So it's them who are sending the message that there's still more investigating that needs to be done. And what we're saying is, please go forward and do the more investigation.
maybe if there was evidence, people would have been prosecuted.
I'm not sure about that.
I don't think the case is closed, Pat. That's where we differ. The case is not closed.
On that one point, we differ. Because you're trusting the system, and I'm not trusting the system because the system is run by people, and people can be coerced. People
can be corrupt.
They can be coerced. They can be paid off. They can be threatened. Okay. Now, I don't know if any of that happened, but I'm not convinced that the system has taken care of this.
But
properly.
Apparently, the Vice President of the United States
is having a dinner.
Is having meetings with individuals who essentially control this information.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It's terrible. It's terrible. The optics are terrible.
In order to ensure that whatever sees the light of day.
Exactly. Has no Trump in it.
And we cannot accept that.